Hi, this is Manash Patel with blackbar.com. Today is April 27, 2005. We had an exciting week. We had over 150 opportunities out there, a lot of them. That's the first time we had a lot of opportunities going into the week. And we mentioned on the last workshop too that this week was going to be a very busy week and a lot of things were going to happen. If you look at the overall results, we had 30 winners, 9 losses, and 11 break even. So we had a record number of wins that we normally typically don't get. And it was kind of refreshing to see because the markets finally moved, whereas the last couple of weeks there's not been many opportunities at all. So let's go for this list here. These are the shaded opportunities, the high probability of moving and trending. So you could see here, so we had UHS, GILD, PepsiCo, AION. These were entries that basically got out at loss. So we entered here and it got to the red dot, so this was a loss there. This was a loss here. So there was a lot of losses in the shaded area, and majority of were trying to go bearish that pretty much took a loss there and then actually turned out to go above the weekly high, which is extraordinary. So that tells you there's a lot of volatility there, which is not a good sign at all. So you have these losses here, and you could see the red shade there still. So you could see all these were losses here, and all in a red shade. So they were high probability trades that pretty much didn't get out or didn't even get the break even. These here were same scenario, but they got to our break even levels. So these got out at break even here. All these here pretty much were break even. Here, break even, and so forth. These are the non-shaded opportunities, which were interesting to see. So a lot of these were non-shaded, and a lot of them pretty much are bullish. And if you look at all of them, they're pretty much all bullish here, you could see. And that's where a lot of the winners were in the non-shaded opportunities. And that's kind of where you see a lot of times when the market's starting to bottom. And remember, I say bottom, it doesn't mean it's going to start going up drastically. It just means it's bottoming out, and at that point it could consolidate, or it could go up, or it could do, those are the two scenarios there. You'll start seeing these scenarios where in the non-shaded opportunities, you start seeing them break out, and that's exactly what you started seeing here in a lot of these trades here. So this is inducive of the markets moving and possibly a bottom now that created with these opportunities here all breaking out to the bullish side. So you had a lot of opportunities on the consolidation, non-shaded, and in the trending ones, which were pretty much bearish. You had some winners, but you had a lot of losses there too. So it's kind of showing you signs of possibly a bottom there. Now the question is, will we consolidate or will we go up? And that's the magical question. So we won't know that until we see exactly what the results are this week and we follow through, especially in a lot of these here where we close even higher at the end of the week compared to where they open. So that will be interesting to see exactly where we stand. So stay tuned to see exactly what happens this week. Do we follow through or not? That's going to be the magical question going forward. If you have any questions, please ask. If not, please share and follow our recordings. Thank you.